Sends it down into the corner. Olschwint jams it around to the near wing. Goes to Renan, gets it ahead to get it to Marchand, and he's in on goal. A save from Hofer. He denied Marchand his 26th of the year. And the Blues come back to center. Buchnevich goes over the line.
Boy, you couldn't have timed that pass any better for Brad Marchand. That was onside. What a great early save there for Joel Hofer.
Tucker on the far wing. Dumps it in. Mikkola there with Berggren. The puck comes off the near side. Vilmanis from Latvia. He's going to be an Olympian for the Latvian team. They get it into the front, shoot, and they score! A.J. Greer put the first shot on. The rebound came right back to him. And he goes under the bar to put the Panthers on top, 1-0.
On the Bob Marino RoboCam, you're going to see the clear. There's the push of the pace from Greer. It's a chip in, and there's the forecheck. You got three bodies around. How about St. Louis native right there, Luke Cunnin. From right behind the net, you're going to see the dink to Cunnin. Cunnin's going to go backhand, forehand, right in front, and it's a quick play where Greer gets it on one shot.
Hofer, who played in that game in December in Florida, allowed just the 2 goals. The Blues the other way. Neighbors a partial break. Score! He didn't deke. He shot it. And a laser to the back of the net has tied the game. 1-1. 15-14 to go. First period. Neighbors 13th of the year.
Who didn't think he was going to maybe play in this game. Look at the exit. Look at the clean. There's one pass. There's the chip from Kyrou to Buchnevich. Everyone's connected with speed. The timing, the flow, the rhythm. Here's one. There's the chip 2. And then look at the heads-up play by the centerman right there. And Pavel Buchnevich tape to tape with speed. And then look at the way he just snaps that puck. And then, of course, Jim Montgomery said, Bucci, get over here. Knock that off, will you? He wants him to stay focused, I think.
Panthers send it out. Intercepting as he jumped the route was Broberg. Trailed it. They shoot. They score! Philip Broberg made it happen. Kyrou made him pay. 2-1 St. Louis. Jordan's 12th of the year.
Game. That's 2 for 2 now. Here's the wide look right there. They try going through the middle. Look at the pickoff by Philip Broberg. He telegraphs the pass and he goes the distance all the way into the offensive zone. This is what he can do. He can be an impactful player. He can change the trajectory of the game. Look at that little shift over his left shoulder there. He gives a little look. He finds Kyrou, who's all alone in front.
Holton's blocked more shots than anybody in the NHL this year as Matthew Tkachuk gets it. Bennett far wing on the power play. Shot on. Tkachuk in front. They score. It came back to Reinhart. The penalty killing remains an enigma. The Panthers get a power play goal. They tie the game 2-2 at 10:38 to go in the first.
10 minutes in, we've seen the 4 goals. 2 face-off wins on the Florida Panthers power play. Shot from the outside. Look at number 19. There's Matthew Tkachuk. That's where he makes his living. Here he is right here. He comes in with his left-handed blade, exposes it. He actually gets the tip right there. He puts on the brakes. He's not going to be the one that finishes.
8:56 to go. We're in the first. Shen picks it off in the neutral zone. They give him a lane. Blues have numbers. Tarasov denied Snuggerud. Fowler. Snuggerud. Not a Kyrou. We're tied 2-2. 2-man advantage for the Blues. Fowler to Dvorsky. Back door. Oh, to Snuggerud, and he couldn't connect. Flips the backhand over to the far wing. All the way up to the line, and they lost it. Good stick there by Berggren to Falk. Falk wheels his way in. Drives the middle of the net to Berggren. They score! Absolute puck grip by Justin Falk.
It's all number 72. Look at Justin Falk. First of all, it starts in the D zone. Look at the way he possesses this puck. Look at that little move right there. Look at the way that puck is like Velcro on his stick. It looks like he's going to lose it 3 times. He hangs on. Look at that little doodle right there. One hand on the stick. He's going to shimmy it over.
That results in a delayed offside. Now waved off as Parayko clears it over to Snuggerud. He got that one free. They get it in. Fowler to Shen. He shoots. A blocker save over the right pad by Tarasov. Panthers kick it in front. They put the they're not waiting. They're coming after Joel Hofer. Blues 2-on-1 the other way. Buchnevich shooting, save, and the rebound pulled away to the near side. Forces the puck away to the far wing. Bennett's able to clear it out. 30 seconds into the second period. Good move by Sundqvist. Gets his way over the line, drags it, shoots it, score! He snapped it on goal and fell off the blocker of Tarasov. Rolled its way in like it was walking in the park. And the Blues have a 4-2 lead.
Bench is an understatement. Here it is on the Bomberito RoboCam, and maybe this is why you're seeing looks of surprise. This is a goal. You shoot 1,000 of these, 999 of them will be saved. This one squeaks in for Oscar Sundqvist. Heads up play at the end of shift. Why not? Chuck it there. What's the word?
Neighbors, far side, Parayko. Put it down. Blues into the slot. Buchnevich pounded it on. Bombed then by Schenn. And Tarasov makes that save. He'll curl it back around. Get it up to the blue line, and Balinskins has it on the power play. Now to Tkachuk, top of the near circle. Floats it to that bumper in the middle, and a shot hit the post. Second 4-on-3 of the hockey game. Blues had one. Puck down low, Tkachuk. Back door, far side. Hofer slides, makes the save. Parayko the clear.
Heck of a save right there.
Blues win it. Falk with 2 assists in a game. He dances with it. 3-on-3. And we're not in overtime. Falk to the goal. Shoots, save, rebound, recovered by Falk. He comes straight away. Kyrou fires it on, and a save made. Blues recover the puck, hold it in. Falk down low again. Drags it to the front. That's broken up. The Blues are able to keep possession. Out of the box, Samoskevich. And then he's going to get a partial breakaway. A power play. Shooting it, and a save. Hofer. Bennett will move it out to Matthew Tkachuk. Boy, securing this 2-goal lead at least to go to the period would be huge. To go to that second intermission, Panthers near side. Tkachuk shoots and scores. Right as we said it, they couldn't do it. 4-3, Matthew Tkachuk's first of the year with 3:08 to go in the first.
His physicality, the way he agitates, the way he's got a great pulse for the game. But you know what, to me, that undercurrent just doesn't get enough credit, is plays like this. Look at the hands. I mean, it's a thing of magic right there. He ends up putting Joel Hofer right on his rear end. Not much you can do. The pump, the leg kick, and he throws Hofer way off, and it's a quick little twitch.
Broberg's going to battle along the near wing. And it pops up into the air. Same group of players battle. It comes loose. Tkachuk in front, shoots and scores. Power play goal for Tkachuk, who with back-to-back goals has tied the game 4-4.
Believe, but this is the battle. It has to be won. Right there, you got Broberg, you got Toropchenko. Whatever you got to do to whack this puck the distance of the ice, it doesn't get won. Walks away, it gets shifted right down low to Tkachuk. He goes to the net, a quick little backhand. He hesitates just for a second, and then he goes right across the body. Here's the hesitation move right here. That quick little boom, right there. See that little forehand backhand? It throws off Hofer's angle, and he goes right across.
It's kicked down there on a play by Justin Falk, who then breaks it up. And the St. Louis Blues bring it in shorthanded. Falk hits the trailer. They shoot. It's just wide. Recover. Snuggerud over to Falk. Far side Kyrou. Falk straight away. Now to Buchnevich. To Kyrou. His shot blocked. Back to Kyrou. To Buchnevich. Far wing. They score! Snuggerud! 7.6 to go! 5-4 St. Louis!
He pointed to the ice because this is what he wanted. Watch Snuggerud, top of the screen, the one-timer. Look at Buchnevich, 2 hands up in the air. You gotta love it. The one touch, tape to tape. That puck's on end, 2 curves, and here's the reaction. Bam! Right there. Look at Buchnevich.
And the Blues, as the puck is dropped, Panthers bring it over the line, shovel it towards the middle. It's blocked by Sundqvist, and bring out the Zamboni.